Hello. I just want to address that fella in the background. Yes, that is a real plant. It's got pineapple on it. It is a pineapple bromeliad. Bromeliad? Anyway, what are we here to talk about? The pineapple or the microphone? Okay, so company got in contact with me wanting to send me a microphone to do a review on, and I was like, okay. Oops, hang on, I've got the link to it on here. Sorry, my hair is like a proper fuzz buzz at the back, but this is the box. How cute is that? It's got a whale on it. Let's get a close up on that bad boy. So, just got the warranty card and instruction manual. Sorry, I'm doing this really awkwardly, not gonna lie to you. Anyway. Whoa. Caution. Spring loaded. Oh god, that scares me. Okay, so anyway, this is the shock mount to stop any loud noises or the microphone going blah, 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 if you bang the table or something. So that's good. So it really does come with everything for £55 pretty much, which is like so good, to be honest. This is your little clamp for the table, so that'll go that way round. Thingy will go in there. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, they've really like given you everything you need, to be honest, apart from the phantom power, but you know, can't have it all. And this is obviously the boom arm. Okay, so hopefully when I open this I won't get punched in the face by it, but we'll see. The microphone itself, which looks very small and cute actually. So we're going to have a proper play around, give it a brush or two, whisper into it, like there's no foam to go around it. It's okay, I'm sure you can buy that separately if you want. Okay, this is a bit, yeah. So yeah, you get an instruction manual as well, and just to avoid any confusion, I am currently using my Rode microphones to film this segment, and I will figure out how to work this microphone for testing it out. So they have a 2-year warranty card. So obviously they believe in their product for 2 years. And then they're like, no. So that's good. So let me just... I'm on Amazon at the minute. So this is the link that the lady sent me, okay? So basically, it says XLR condenser microphone, Tonor professional cardioid studio mic kit with T20 boom arm, shock mount, pop filter for recording, podcasting, voiceover, streaming, home studio, YouTube. So it looks like that. Can you see? And it is $54.99, which isn't bad, really, considering these Rhodes were, you know, a lot more. And my Blue Yetis were like 120. So, what else does it really say about it? So it's got 182 reviews, and it is actually 5-star. So when she obviously got in contact with me, I like looked it up, like what's the goss, and I thought looks pretty good, so I'll have one. Because I didn't want to be sent something that was like really poorly reviewed, and then you have the awkward moment where it's like, it's actually really bad. But yeah, so and the microphone in comparison to like other microphones, like my Blue Yeti and these two fellas, the Rhodes are, sorry, I just painted my nails and I've got them all over my fingers. The Blue Yetis are quite big, so this is small in comparison. It's got a lot of weight to it though, so I'm thinking, does that mean it's good quality or what? But got another little whale on it. I do like them. This is how I test out microphones. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. But no, it's solid. You know, it's solid. It looks good. Would it survive if I dropped it on the floor? I don't really want to try it out because I dropped my Blue Yeti X on the floor from like not a very great height, okay, onto a carpeted floor. My carpet is thick, okay, and it like all bust out of shape and I had to like squash it back in, so that was quite worrying. I was thinking, broken this, but so rude. Sorry, I got a message in my last video as well. It's really rude, isn't it? So sorry, that just looked like you could untwirl that. So it's got a nice sound, isn't it? Yeah, so you've got that. I don't know where I'm going to set it up actually. Maybe I'll just put it here. I'll set it up here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks. Right, so this shock mount is so adorably small compared to the one I have on my Yeti. That is a satisfying feeling. It's quite a nice little material in there. Anyway, so that's pretty much that. I was just very happy with the box, to be honest. It looks really good. I don't know why. So anyway, so yeah, good reviews. Obviously the reviews are going to be probably better because it's cheap. That is cheap for a microphone, really. So if this was more expensive, that would be quite interesting to see what people would put then, if you know what I mean. So maybe just try and remember the sound quality of my Rhodes, and we'll sort of do a bit of a comparison, maybe. But then also the Rhodes will be binaural and this one won't be, so somehow I have to set up on my Zoom to just film with one microphone. So this is what I'm using. So yes, you will need a phantom power. This is the Zoom H5. It's very good, had no issues with it, other than a couple of times, or a few times, I have noticed there was an error in my audio, which is a bit of a bum, you know. So like the audio was missing. I look a bit naked, don't I? The audio was missing, and in just a very small area. So I'm guessing that's the Zoom, not the microphones. I don't know. Anyway, stop talking. Get on with it, okay? Let's test this bad boy out. You are not gonna believe this. I took off another layer. Okay, and look. I found more goodies underneath. Wow. XLR cable, okay, because I was thinking, where's the XLR cable? It's here. And little sock thing. Little strap. Makes a nice sound. And this as well. I mean, colour me impressed. Does anyone remember my first ever, well, it wasn't my first ever, I don't think. It was a microphone brushing video, and I used this and brushed this. How times have changed. Okay, so yeah, oh my god, so you get a lot, really. You get a lot, you know. For $54.99, you get a lot. Anyway, so let's plug this bad boy in and see what it's got. Now, I will just warn you, okay, there is a chance that I'll do it wrong and you'll only hear the sound from one ear, because I don't really understand, because I've got this set up to obviously do 2 microphones. I don't really know how you don't do that. Anyway, here we go. I'm really quite excited actually. I hope this is good, because I'll be disappointed. So, can I just say also, I'm very happy because I can't bother to move the camera, so let me just film it. I'm going to film it right now, right? It's a really big thing. Anyway. Right, so here's the microphone, basically just sitting there, and let's do it. I'm back again. Now, it might not look like I'm back again to you because I will have deleted whatever I did, but I will show a clip from that in a minute. Anyway, sorry, I'm not talking in ASMR because I'm too excited. Right, so I just switched the XLR cable, okay? So the XLR cable it comes with is this, all like metal or whatever, and my ones I use for my Rhodes are plastic, and I wasn't appreciating the sound that the Tonor was giving me. I was thinking, I know this microphone is better than this. I know it because I've heard it on people's videos. So I don't want to be that one reviewer that does it all wrong, okay? So I just like, I don't know if I didn't push it in properly, okay? So I will just say that. Can't really be bothered to test it again. I have spent hours on this video. So anyway, that could have been an issue. But XLR cables can be not expensive, but whatever. So maybe these just aren't that great, but they might be okay, but I just didn't push it in properly. I don't know. Anyway, that probably isn't the reason, because if I didn't push it in properly, surely it would have just made a horrible sound or something. I don't know. So instead, I don't know if you can see it, my microphones, I used these ones, okay? These are my Rode ones. I don't really know if there is a difference. The pins on the Rode ones actually look slightly smaller. Is that a thing? So I am so much happier with that. So And also, you need to remember that every microphone is different. So these Rhodes, they will work very well, no background noise, at a level 8 or even 9 on my Zoom, whereas these do not operate well at those levels. I actually have it on volume 6 at the moment, which is very low, but I realise that actually this microphone is very loud. So this is a prime. So if you are going to use this microphone with a Zoom H5, try the XLR cable it comes with, but if it sounds a bit off, just chuck it away and get a new one. You know, simple as. And if you are, using it with an H5, have it at volume 6, I would recommend. And the input output to mono? Sounds about right. So yeah, I finally cracked it, guys. I finally cracked it. So I will just do a bit of more of a test with the old ASMR triggers. And I will just do a little bit of a test just using my voice with the Rhodes. Okay, so just as a comparison, this is the Rode microphone used in the same way, and you can compare and I'm just seeing how much noise it picks up. This is from the back. Okay. So basically, I'm going to do a little bit of a comparison. With the other XLR cable, what it sounded like and what it sounds like now. I don't know if it was just a bit of a dud XLR cable or not, but that's fine. I mean, if you're going to be saving a lot of money, I'm sure it's not too much to ask to maybe you might need another XLR cable, you know. Oh, in the other version, I did a price comparison. So I looked through Amazon and I just saw that my Rhodes at the time, 2018, were £170 each. They are now £200 and something for the Rode NGT2, and these are the short ones, not the long shotgun microphones. So that's £170 times 2, whatever that is. And the Zoom H5, I paid £215 in 2018. It is now gone up in price somehow. Why is it that things, I mean, these are old now. Well, they're not, but they're older, but yet they're more expensive. It's really weird. And the Blue Yeti, for example, is £119, I think, now. Not to mention I had to buy the boom arm separately, shock mount separately. Yeah. And yeah, so like, you know, if you're maybe starting out in the ASMR world or YouTube world in general, or streaming, you're going to have some kind of like thing to convert it to, I don't know, to be able to plug it into your computer. You're going to need something to, like an XLR to USB or something, but then you're going to need phantom power as well, so I don't really know how that would work. Or maybe your computer is enough to power it. What? So if you don't want to spend like loads of money because you think you might not stick to it, or you're just going to give it a go, see how well you do, then I would recommend this because it's not that expensive. I mean, you might be thinking, oh, still 55 quid, but you get all of this stuff. And, you know, like I said, microphones alone, 170 quid. Do you know what I mean? That's a lot. But, yeah, that wouldn't have been made possible without my lovely patrons. Thank you. And of course my YouTube members, but I do a little thank you in this clip I'm about to show you, which is, like I said before, I put all the different XLR cable in so you can see or hear the difference, and also before I turned it down as well to a 6 instead of an 8. Well, I actually turned it down to I think I had it on 7 actually. So yeah, anyway, take a listen. Thank you to my members, Natas Crad, sorry, that was a fail straight off, wasn't it? Virtual Dave, Cat with a K, Daniel McKnight, TC the Mandalorian, and Sir Ruby for supporting me and being very generous. And I don't like to promote things too much, but if you did want to become a member, it's only 99p for each month for emotes and things, and a little icon next to your name. Every time you comment, that'll be shown. Or $1.99 if you want some videos and stuff like that. You know, extra sort of videos if you like. And that is that. Okay, so it's crazy how different, but yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching, and thank you very much, Tonor, for sending me this microphone. If y'all are interested in purchasing it, then all the details are below. You get a bit of a discount, and yeah, enjoy it if you do get one. I hope you have fun with it, and trial and error, you will eventually get to a sound that you like, but hopefully my tips have helped, maybe. And anyway, take care. Bye.